Hey, watch where you're going. Alright, we're reviewing Mario Kart Wii Black version. This is the modded version, so I'm just going to go through it really quickly since this isn't the actual game itself, how it's supposed to be played. Anyway, this is the Grand Prix mode, where you can go in like a little tournament type of thing. Time trials, you know, obviously you have a specific time, you want to try to get the best time, beat your other opponents as they cheat and get better times than you. Then you have the versus mode, obviously to verse against your friends in battle and in actual tournaments or single races. Let's go to battle mode first. You got balloon battle and coin runners. Most of these don't get played anymore since the N64 days. But balloon battle, you have a few balloons, you get hit, you lose them. And you lose them all, you die. Coin runner, you try to get the most coins, you get hit, you lose your coins. You have a couple of characters, some of them I haven't unlocked yet. But there's not too many that you haven't seen before. Let's just start off with baby Tiny Mario. They used to call him Baby Mario, but that led to too much like restrictions. Exactly where did he come from? And who is Mario cheating on with Princess? Is it the girl from that Mario Galaxy game or something? Because everyone knows she's a little more attractive than Peach is. Even Mario was trying his best to go around the galaxy to help her. I mean, Peach only gets, Mario to go around town and fetch him a few stars, but he went around the whole galaxy to help that little girl out. I think we know where his priorities are. Anyway, we got coin mode. These levels are just going to be a little different looking than the normal level because it's Mario Kart Black. So we try to get all these little coins and try to stop people from taking ours. It's really simple. It's levels from the DS and from the retro eras, and some new Wii versions, but the Wii versions are kind of less tantalizing, I would say. So you obviously have your easier automatic controls, where if you want to drift yourself, get manual drift so you can get a little boost on your... So all these levels are just going to have a different template look. The levels themselves and the names of characters and stuff like that are going to be changed. So let's just get right into it. We've got the Grand Prix mode. You can choose how hard you want it to be. At higher difficulties, carts and bikes will be allowed. Let's go with the king. Ooh. So you got all these little bikes you can unlock throughout the game. They have little stats like how they mini turbos, how they can turbo on a drift, and etc. How heavy they are matters because someone can knock you right off the road, or how heavy your character actually is will really matter. So let's go to everyone's favorite. Everyone wants to see Rainbow Road, but have you seen Anti-Rainbow Road? That's the question. Because these levels are going to be really dramatically changed when it gets down to this point. Even the characters, like I said. And he is just revving to go. Look at him. Oh, maybe not. So they even actually edited the soundtrack itself. If you noticed. It's a good mod, I would say, because it really gives you a chance to see how impressive things, that can be done with the Wii itself and make an old game fresh again. I'm not going to be really reviewing the actual game itself due to the fact that it's a mod, so obviously the graphics are going to be a little different because of that, and I don't want to just give a rating to a game not on its own merit. But I do gotta say, some of the levels, it makes it really hard to see because it's so drastically changed, and it's the same old Mario Kart, but would you want to prefer to play this instead? Only if you don't have the first Mario Kart, because I feel like people who are new to the series won't be able to even know what's going on because it's so drastically dark in some levels and it's hard to navigate. Now, I should just go through it just to, for good measure. Obviously, if if you're new to Mario Kart, you're not gonna know what these little boxes are. So you pick these up to use items throughout the game, like any old kart racer. You're gonna use them to attack your opponent or help you boost ahead, or place some kind of object like a little banana peel to make them spin out, or use an item that hits all the characters. Right now I have a boost, which is a little mushroom, which makes me increase my speed. It's just going to be like that. The further in the race you are, like if you're behind, they'll give you better items, and you'll kind of get the rubber band physics here, where characters won't get ahead of you too much or too far behind you. Depending on how fast you're going, they're going to go as fast as you, just to keep you always interested. They even manipulate it towards, if you were doing really badly in the race, they'll give you a crappy song. What's really good about the game too, it has we have the champion song where you actually do the victory at the end. I'll let you guys figure that out yourself. And I gotta say, definitely don't get this game first. Get the real Mario Kart, because this will really confuse you to how Mario Kart actually is. It's hard to see. You need to actually know where you're going. It's the same like AI. Everything's still the same. It's just the look. Sometimes it's just too drastic. This is Rainbow Road, just to make sure you guys know, because if you notice, there hasn't been much rainbow here. This is a really dark and muddy place. It's anti-Rainbow Road. And I still end up falling off just as much as regular Rainbow Road, so I guess it's the same. I'm trying to knock this guy off, because he's really pissing me off. Finally, it's also an online mode. It's not too busy all the time, but it works pretty well. Even though it's been out so long, it's still people playing online. There's solo and team race, where you can have a team and they score up your points total on your team. So I would recommend trying this out. You'd probably have to get it through a friend or something, but yeah, it's a nice different change to the pace to the old Mario Kart you know and love. You get a couple of friends together and try this new version out. You should have a good time with it. It takes a lot of getting used to, but I would say, yeah, it's worth a try, I should say. Not a buy, a try. And it's Mario Kart. What more can I say? You don't really ever get a horrible Mario Kart. You just get Mario Kart. You know, racing like usual. Lots of unlockables here. A lot of things to do. So you should go for it. Oh no! Let's watch. You can also just watch other people who are like really good at this game destroy you in time trials. So that's always a plus, isn't it? You can just watch how they coherently got through the level in 5 seconds because they weren't cheating. They were just using the level correctly. Using it correctly. They were cheating. Yeah, and donate to 6 Cell Research and